Hello and welcome to Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. This is a game by Ninja Theory, an indie game developer, and it is about a journey into myth and madness, and it's set in the Viking Age. It's about a broken Celtic warrior who embarks on a journey to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Now she's hearing voices in her head, and these voices guide her and also hinder her in her search for her dead lover. So this game is quite scary, I have to say. So if you're a little squeamish, well, I can tell you I played the first hour of this already, and I can tell you it was not that bad. I could play it, and as a bit of a help to you, I will be guiding you through the first hour that I'm going to play now too. So I will be with you all the time. Let's start the new game.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see that? I can see it.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Now then, you might think, why isn't he talking? I have been quiet all the time because I wanted to enjoy the intro. So now we're finally on land and have control over Senua. There she is, our main character. I will be talking, yes,
It's
so
not too
don't
late
worry,
to get into the boat and go back.
I won't be silent.
No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
What you have to know about Senua is that she is suffering from a mental illness that is called
There's no going
psychosis. Although this is a part of this game, and it is a big part of it, it doesn't mean that it's going to be all about psychosis or fears,
That conspired to cause so much suffering.
but it is about the voices in her head
There's nothing to go back to.
and the
and worse
demons
to
she
look
has to
forward to.
fight.
Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
So then, now I finally have control. This is a game without HUD, without looting, without menus.
Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
So now there is a lot of Norse or Viking myth in this game. I don't know exactly why they did it. Probably because there are scary parts in Viking myth as well. But it doesn't mean that it has to be this inflicting on or making people get into psychosis. Of course, that's nonsense.
You can't do it. They're coming now.
This is all the turmoil in Senua's head that we're hearing here now. Also have to tell you, I'm not a psychologist and I have no any experience with psychosis at all.
Wolves on a hunt.
So if you're looking for information about that, go online. I just want to show you this game and see why it is so different from all the games that have been made before. Also, if you're expecting some demons to be jumping out of the trees or from the mountains on us, it won't happen. So no need to hold on to your seat.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Now this skull she's carrying with her, I'm not yet sure what it is, but it seems to be having to do something with her lost lover she's following, or it is one of the voices in her head. I don't know exactly.
I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Now you might be thinking this is all a movie, but it is all CGI. It has been motion captured,
Why is she doing this?
and the actress that
Why
is
doesn't she turn
being used for this was actually just a worker that was part of the Ninja Theory team. And she on one point they switched actresses,
His soul's
and they needed another one, and she asked her to do it. She had no prior experience with acting or psychosis at all, so it's quite amazing that she did this.
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. Do you know
Now
where
this
he
game
is?
is quite demanding for a big computer. My 3-year-old computer barely meets the minimum system requirements, but I can still run
But
it
she does remember that only
and
big
record it at the same time, but you need a quite good graphics card and processor for this.
Easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it.
Playing this on high to very high settings, then I get between 30 and 40 frames per second. I haven't tried ultra because I don't think it will work. Now there, on the other side of the bridge, apparently, is where we have to go. We can't get up here, so we have to find our way up first. On the way there are all these stones. You have to focus on these stones to get the story that's behind them.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
Well then apparently we need to go to Helheim. I don't think that's part of Norse or Viking mythology, but it's apparently where she is going, or we are. The game has a very interesting save system actually, because it has save points. And it also saves at the moments when you fail in the game. You make the wrong decision or you lose a combat. And when that happens, on Senua's arm a dark black stain is growing. And when it comes all the way to her, almost to her head, you have lost completely, and your save will be deleted completely, and you will have to start again.
Get down.
What's she
You're not
waiting
safe.
for?
Stop.
Turn around. Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
It is said that the game will last about 6 to 8 hours to complete for the first time, but if you know the controls it might go quicker.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
These are all voices in her head,
I'm
they're
just
not really there.
I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait, who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you now?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
So the way I'm interpreting this is just one of the voices in her head.
Focus your inner eye.
Now we have to focus on
You
this
too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
to get passage through this door.
Look closer.
I can see one.
Use your eyes.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Now that sign we saw there, what was looks like an M, is something we have to find in the cave. That will get us access to the gate. So normally you would expect some kind of action button to press to get access to it,
Focus.
but then there isn't in this game. It's more about focusing,
Look towards the gate.
and it's here in the rocks. And then we find this image, the shadow image of the M, and then finally get access to this gate. I had a bit of difficulty first time figuring this out, but like I said, I played this part already, so I know now what to do.
Through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen? When everyone else
So I'm
laughed,
controlling her now, I have to make the right moves to make her climb up here.
you paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us.
But this is one of those challenges I was talking about. You can make her fall off here and then you lose some points. And that makes the black stain on Senua's right arm grow. If you make it, her arm stains without the stain. Of course it's not gonna stay this easy, it will get more difficult. This is a balancing act here we have to master. So I have to prevent her from falling off by counter acting her unbalance.
Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
See, I just stopped her from falling. Now she's going again. I stop her again. Again. Keep walking, Senua. We're almost there. You can do it. This is quite something. I've never seen this in a game before.
You can't.
If I would not have stopped her, she would have fallen off.
Die.
But this is one of the things we came over. It's one of her fears, I think.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Now crouching is automatic. I can make a run. There is no jumping.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Well, we gotta face a challenge first before we can open this gate.
Someone's here. Took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
So that, I think, was one of her psychotic moments. This is what I mean by her arm turning black. Whenever she fails, it also means she cannot get out of the psychotic moment she's in. Her arm gets black. This is all pre-scripted at the moment, so I'm not controlling anything, but that will change. Because this is our first demon we have to fight. This is the first combat scene you have to do yourself. Of course there's not one bad guy, there's more demons. And every time I conquer one, then another one shows up. Aye, we got hit. This last demon we just cannot defeat, and that is meant to be like this, because it's a bit of a tutorial actually. Now it starts to become a bit scary, so you may want to close your eyes, because this is her worst fear, that she will die. Remember, it's just a fear. So this is not the end of the game. Actually, this is just the beginning, so no worries about that. Senua will rise. See? There she is. She's looking at an image of herself. What might happen to her.
Of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Now we are not just standers by, we can help Senua, we can help her overcome these psychotic moments and to conquer her demons. The dark rod will crow each time you fail. If the rod reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. And that means then your save game will actually be deleted if it comes to that point.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Now, as I already conquered the Lord of Soot or Hellraven, as he was called here, I'm going to take this door.
She needs to challenge the gods.
You can choose here between two paths.
Two gods, two gates.
That's not to make it too much of a surprise for myself, I'm choosing this path again.
Ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Now, it is recommended to play this game with headphones because you can hear the voices better and you can hear them coming from different sides. Now, it is a beautiful made game. The Unreal 4 engine was used for this, and that's absolutely the best there is for making games these days. It does mean you need quite a powerful computer to run this. Not that I have, because my computer isn't really, it's just an average gaming PC, not a real powerful one, and it's an older one as well. That might also be the reason why it's just available for PC and the PlayStation 4. Probably you need the Pro version for it. And I'm not playing it on the highest settings either. But I was surprised that I could play it at all, because I did some checks on it before I bought the game. And it turned out that my system requirements were just barely reaching the minimum.
illusion hides the path to Balravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Now these voices are being used to guide you through the game as well, because you heard the voice say focus, and then I'll have to do the action to make Senua focus.
What's that? It's a wall. It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Come on. Push it.
So I have to push it now. So don't think this is all animated. It is. I need to take action to make Senua do things. So that's what I meant by the voices are helpful sometimes, and sometimes they're not.
Something is different. Changed. Can you see it?
See, now
It's
the
funny.
gate is open because we passed through this
We all
arch
see
behind us.
the veil, don't we?
And apparently that was the trigger to
We mostly
the gate.
just close our eyes again and
Interestingly,
pretend
if you
it was
want
never
to
really
look
there.
her in the eye, she always looks away from you. You cannot look her in the eye. Actually was the same with the Tomb Raider, the Rise of the Tomb Raider game that I played. You can't look Lara in the eye either. I don't know why they did that. So if you're still with me and wondering will it get any scarier than this, no. This is about the scare level it will get, at least in the first hour of the game. I do not know what's going to happen after that, so I haven't played that yet. So if you can bear to watch the part you have seen now, you can watch it till the end.
Senua never could close her eyes.
I'm not running, but
She
you,
tried.
you can let her run.
Begged.
This. It's about as fast as it goes. I think we're on a bit of a journey exploring her mind actually. Some gates open without any puzzle solving, and some you just have to open yourself.
This is the price she pays for seeing things.
Now, this is a bit of a
differently.
gruesome scene here.
Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
I won't get too close.
all that lurks within it can see you too.
Now, apparently we cannot progress through this gate without conquering more of her demons, so there will be some of them now. You can block, but I find it better to attack than to block. It's easier to win if you
She'll die.
shouldn't talk too much because we lose then. Pushing buttons frantically now, just to make Senua overcome her demons. Come on, Senua, you can do it. You've done it before. Ah. Oh my god, I thought we had only 3 of them. Really thought it was the last. She's in the last legs now. Oh god, I don't think we made it. Nope. Maybe, just maybe, we get a second chance here.
Don't give up.
No. It is. We lost. Well, that's what happens. We didn't lose the entire game though. Because, well, a bit of the black stain on our arm has been growing now. So that's what happened here. I don't know if we're going in here, we're gonna have to fight those guys again. Let's see what happens. Might be that we have to do this again. Last time I was here that didn't happen because I wasn't talking to you guys. I was just focusing on getting Senua past this point. So see, gotta have to do this again now. And let's hope we succeed this time. Wait, I should attack quicker. If you're quick enough, you gain the upper hand. I think this is the last one. Not too sure, I think it is the last one. I think we're doing better than last time. Was this it? Phew. Well. Those were the last.
Senua will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
These were the last demons for this time then. Now let's see what's behind this gate. Well, bear with me, I have not been through this gate yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll take you through the game a bit longer, as a bit of a surprise for myself and you, to see what happens. There's nobody here by the looks of it. You start to expect these demons to come from everywhere now. There's another door we have to focus on.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Now we have to align the ravens. Where are ravens? Probably gonna have to look for this sign, like we did in the cave. I'm not sure actually. Might be on this rock actually. Is it? It's not. There are signs above her head that look the same, but they're not the same. Don't tell me it's that easy that I have to align it with the door. No, it's not it.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Kinda expecting them to be on these rocks, but they're not. Do we have to line them over there on top of it? Apparently not. Can't do that. I'm looking. No. Oh look, there is a door open. There's an opening there. I didn't see that before. Kinda want to makes me to explore this bit. Ah, I didn't see this door. That's good. I was already afraid we were getting stuck here. Could align them from up here actually. Is that what we were meant to do? Yep, I think it is. Are we in the right position here? Hold almost. Yeah, that's it. My controller just vibrated. I think we can go down now and open the gate. So these little puzzles are in there. You have to overcome them too. Yeah. Now we can open the gate.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
This seems to be a bit of a bigger area than we have been before, so we're gonna explore it a bit. Though we'll probably have to go through another gate to progress. That's what I'm expecting. It is if there are no more demons to be fought here. That could be happening too, of course.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Stay back. Come on.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Or ravens we have to align. So I think now I know what we're gonna have to do.
Which ravens? Can't you
Seems
see?
to be a structure there we can climb on. And probably we can align them again.
Line up the ravens.
I know this is the way to do it.
Shh. What is it?
Would be good if we could get up there.
I hear something.
Can I climb this?
If you hear the sound of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Can I climb this? No, we cannot. As far as I know, there is no jumping in the game. And it does seem we have to get up there.
The song. Oh, Raven.
There's some wires going over there. So might we just be able to get somewhere up there. Tried this already, I know, but I'm gonna have to try it again. No, can't climb this. Cannot climb this. Can't go that way. Is this meant to be climbed then? Looks like it, but it isn't. So, well, this might take me a while to get through this puzzle, so I'm not going to try and do this while making this recording. So I think I'll stop it here. Hope you got a bit of an impression about what this game is about. It's scary, yes, but not overly scary, I would say. And you can help Senua. That's what I like about it. You can help her overcome her psychotic moments, and then progress in the game. And it does have indeed a very unique save system, where if you fail too many times, your save indeed gets erased. That's quite new. And what I also like, that helps really with the immersion in this game, is you can. There is no HUD, there is no looting, there's nothing on screen. You can have subtitles, but I left them out just for the same purpose that I want to have as best of an immersion that I can create with this. So subtitles would break that up. And, yeah, you start to read them and then to not pay attention what's going on the screen. So we're gonna have to say goodbye to Senua, although she does not want to look at us. I explained already that she doesn't do that. Thanks again, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this, and well, maybe see you another time with another video about another game on my channel. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, okay, bye!